Importing antique pottery and ceramics restoration supplies. Welcome to our channel, where we provide valuable insights into customs brokerage, customs bonds, and international trade. In this video, we will discuss the process of importing antique pottery and ceramics restoration supplies into the USA. Join us as we explore the key considerations, regulations, and procedures involved in importing these unique items. Verify import regulations before importing antique pottery and ceramics restoration supplies into the USA. It is essential to verify the import regulations specific to these items. These regulations may vary based on factors such as the country of origin, age, rarity, and cultural significance. Cultural heritage protection laws. Antique pottery and ceramics may fall under the protection of cultural heritage laws. Some countries have strict regulations regarding the export and import of culturally significant objects. Ensure compliance with both the domestic laws of the exporting country and the USA. Research import restrictions. Research any import restrictions on antique pottery and ceramics restoration supplies imposed by U.S. agencies, such as U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP) and the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service. These restrictions aim to prevent the trafficking of illegally obtained or protected items. Ensure proper documentation. Accurate documentation is crucial for the importation of antique pottery and ceramics restoration supplies. This includes invoices, certificates of authenticity, provenance documentation, and any required cultural heritage certificates from the exporting country. Prohibited or restricted materials. Be aware of any prohibited or restricted materials used in the restoration supplies. Certain materials, such as those derived from endangered wildlife species or toxic substances, may be subject to additional regulations or restrictions. CITES compliance. If the restoration supplies include materials derived from endangered wildlife species protected under the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora CITES, ensure compliance with CITES regulations. Obtain the necessary permits if applicable. Customs classification. Accurate classification of antique pottery and ceramics restoration supplies is essential for customs purposes. Consult the Harmonized System HS codes and ensure proper classification to assist customs authorities in assessing duties and taxes correctly. Engage a licensed customs broker. Engaging a licensed customs broker experienced in handling antique imports is highly recommended. Customs brokers possess expertise in customs regulations and can assist in navigating the complexities of importing antique pottery and ceramics restoration supplies. Compliance with import duties and taxes. Import duties and taxes may apply to antique pottery and ceramics restoration supplies. Ensure compliance with the payment of these duties and taxes and consult customs authorities or customs brokers for accurate calculations and rates. Packaging and transportation. Antique pottery and ceramics restoration supplies require special packaging and handling to prevent damage during transportation. Take necessary precautions to ensure proper packaging, including cushioning, protection from moisture, and adequate labeling. Appraisal and insurance. Consider obtaining a professional appraisal of the antique pottery and ceramics restoration supplies for insurance and valuation purposes. Adequate insurance coverage will provide protection in case of loss or damage during transit. Ongoing compliance and continuous learning. Stay updated with changing regulations, cultural heritage laws, and trade policies relevant to antique imports. Participate in training programs, workshops, or seminars to enhance your understanding of the importation process and ensure ongoing compliance. Thank you for joining us in exploring the process of importing antique pottery and ceramics restoration supplies into the USA. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos on customs brokerage, customs bonds, and international trade. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos. Thank you, and have a great day.